Okay, question 10. Here we've got a framework problem, and we want to work out what the reaction is at B. First thing that I notice is that B will just be going upwards, so RBY. So we're going to get a reaction force in the Y direction, and we need to know which number is it going to be. So look at your geometry of your problem, try and work out what your turning moments are going to be, and once you've done that, you should be able to work out what RBY is. So now's the time to pause the video, work out the solution, and once you think you're done, press play and I'll show you what the answer is. Okay. Okay, so the majority of students got it right, so that's good. So it's the you should have got 15 kilonewtons there. How did you solve it? Well, to solve it, it can be pretty awkward to try and work out what the angle is here and work out what that sort of perpendicular is going to be. So that's not easy to do. So there's an easier solution to this, and that's imagine that force is being applied elsewhere. So imagine that the force is being applied here and it's just vertically above the pivot where we imagine things are going to be turning around, and then we can measure that distance. So that's 1.5 meters. Now if you imagine that you're applying this force here and there's like this big invisible pole now pushing at that point, you can see that there's no difference to me pushing at that point with my force here, or if I had my force back here and this big invisible pole attached to the framework pushing. So both of them are going to give me the same turning moment effect. But the second one is a lot easier to measure. So we've now got the force perpendicular to the distance. So it's going to be 20 times 1.5 turning moment. So when we take moments about A, we're going to find that we're going to get the 20 times the 1.5, and then we'll measure how far it is away from RBY, and see that's 2 meters away, so that's going to go in the opposite direction, so minus 2 RBY. So some simple bit of maths here, and that gives me that RBY is 15 kilonewtons, and the majority of people got that. Okay, that's good.